Hello Virgo and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 5th to the 19th of July 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is a compendium of witches oracle that I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Virgo for the 5th to the 19th of July 2021. What messages are here for Virgo for the next couple of weeks? What does Virgo need to know at this time? Right, I'll take that one and that one. And let's see what you get. Right, you've got the Companion and the Explorer. Right, so as we say, the Explorer is about sort of expanding your horizons, adventure seeking, being willing to learn as you go. Forging a new way ahead for yourself, finding out facts, finding interesting things that are different. And as you go, you may find a new companion. Companion here is all about being able to trust someone enough to be vulnerable in their presence and allowing them to trust you. So there's that sort of harmonious connection where you feel you can be you and they can be them. So it's about finding that special friend. Both of these figures have a little bird. That connection, finding someone you can trust, someone who is a soft place to fall, who will be with you as you venture. So there you have the Companion and the Explorer. Let's see where the rest of the reading goes. So let's see what's on the cards for Virgo for the 5th to the 19th of July 2021. What messages are here for Virgo for the next 2 weeks? What does Virgo need to know at this time? So we have here the Anna K Tarot, and I'll be using it with my usual 8 card spread for you, with the first 2 cards depicting you where you are now. The next 2 cards the next 2 cards highlighting the challenges you face at this time, and the following 2 cards offering you guidance from divine energies as you move towards the last 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome to this period. It'll certainly show the potential energies you're moving towards. Okay, let's see. You have the Moon that fell out, which is an extra card. Now then you've got the Emperor and the 7 of Pentacles. You have the Magician and the 4 of Pentacles as your challenge. You have the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in your guidance row, and the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles as your outcome cards. So there's a lot of Pentacles. This is quite practical, earthy, material. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which denotes changes, a change in luck, sort of a change in circumstances, a change in your energies. There's sort of certainly the turning of events here. Outside forces may drive you on. So you're at, the hands of fate, as it will. So if there's big changes, it's destiny in a way. It's, you know, you're able to cope with the changes. It sort of suggests you're able to go with the flow because there's things about to change. And you've got the moon as well, which sort of shows that may well bring a sense of uncertainty, a lack of clarity, not sure which way you're going, how it's going to come, that unease that may accompany a big change. But with the moon card, the thing it suggests that, I mean, the thing to do, or the energy suggests you tap into your intuition. This could be a time of creativity as well, where, you know, deep emotions may well up to the surface, and you may be dealing with something that you don't usually think about even, or you know, wonder about. And here you have the Explorer card, which may suggest that this is the type of exploration, something more intuitive, something more emotional, something within. So you begin here. The Emperor offers you wonderful structure and stability, security, discipline as well, and a sense of watchfulness, needing to protect your own boundary as you've sort of worked with the Seven of Pentacles. And this is about having laid down. So you've already laid down firm foundations to build something up, to grow something, to develop something. And this is a time where you've done the work, you put down the seeds, and it's now time to sit back and wait patiently while it grows of its own accord. So this is something that's reached a point where it can develop on its own, where it can continue to grow on its own, and it's sort of coupled with a sense of stability and security. But you have here big changes coming, an uncertainty, which may sort of make you forget how that there's actually a lot of stability around you, and that there's this growth, and what you've already planted, the seeds you've already planted, are beginning to grow. And your challenge is to actually manifest it in this time of uncertainty, to find that willpower, that resilience, and that energy, that desire to really bring it about without holding on to it so tightly that it can't develop. So it's about getting a sense of balance. Perhaps when we feel in a time of change and uncertainty, we want to hold on to what's of value to us. We want to hold on to the sense of security. You're being urged actually to explore, to go outside your usual boundaries, your usual guidelines, and discover something new. Because, you know, the Four of Pentacles offers stability and security, but it often also can trap you in stagnation. So, you know, next to the Magician, which is all about manifesting through excited, passionate desire, you know, I get a sense it's sort of saying the more, if you hold on too much to what is secure, you may miss out a chance to see it really grow and develop in its own way. Now, your guidance brings in the Companion card, actually, because it sort of shows, you know, this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is all about holding on to and enjoying a sense of comfort, a sense of stability, security, as something of value that you build up. But it's about doing that alone. And I just get a sense with all the cards together, the guidance is it's fine to have that sense of independence. But with the Queen of Cups, this is about emotions, connecting, compassion, empathy. It's I get a sense, it's rather than separate yourself too much on your own in order to hold on to stability, you might want to reach out, you might do well to reach out to connect with someone else. You know, even if it's just in a compassionate, friendly way, you know, just focusing a little more on emotions and a little less on the material side of things. It's just the sense I get when I look at these cards today, because you're moving towards needing to defend your territory, your ground, your boundaries. It sort of shows that you may be moving towards competition that is easily overcome. You've got the strength to win out on it, and it brings you to that sense of legacy, that sense of loyalty and stability, and having comfort, being able to enjoy that stability, security and comfort with others around you, with your companions, with your tribe. But it's something that you're going to have to almost sort of defend and work towards, strive towards. So I get a sense here of, the more you hold on to a thing of value, a thing that seems materially secure for you, the less likely you are going to be able to really make this beautiful connection with those around you. And this isn't a romantic connection, this is an emotional connection with family, and it's about loyalty, it's about legacy, it's about handing down experience and comfort, value. So we begin, as I say, with a big change, perhaps disrupting your sense of security and stability, but in order to allow what you've already planted to grow, you need to let go. You need to invite someone in to become, you need to become receptive and able to allow yourself to be vulnerable, sort of allow that emotional connection with someone. And that may also be the explorer, learning something new. But it brings you ultimately to this lovely Ten of Pentacles, that connection with a gathering of people, with a tribe, with a family, with community, and that sense of belonging. That's that loyalty, that those ties that bind in a positive way. So you start off with this structure that's sort of disrupted by change, that may bring fearfulness, but you ultimately moving towards regaining that in a more loving way. If you look at the differences here, he's on his own and they're a happy family celebrating the birth of a new child. So, there is a chance. Your challenge, of course, is to not hold on to something of material value, but rather use your skills and your talents to manifest something that connects you with a group. And, although it's nice to have that sense of independence, you may find that you have to, the needing to defend it is not, maybe not worth holding on to it. And it's about joining, companionship, and exploring things in a slightly different way. But ultimately what you've laid down comes to fruition in the end anyway, regardless. So that's nice. I think it can just be enhanced by a meaningful connection with others. So there you have it, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonated with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then enjoy the next 2 weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.